Hi guys! Today we're going to learn about mammals versus fish. But before we jump into that, I thought we could read a book, okay? Here we go. Diver, diver, what do you see? Diver, diver, what do you see? I see an octopus under the sea. Octopus, octopus, what do you see? I see a dolphin under the sea. Dolphin, dolphin, what do you see? I see an orca under the sea. Orca, orca, what do you see? I see a jellyfish under the sea. Jellyfish, jellyfish, what do you see? I see a clownfish under the sea. Clownfish, clownfish, what do you see? I see treasure under the sea. Wow, that was a good book, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do a little experiment, but first we have to learn about mammals and fish. Okay, so let's see. What kind of mammals do you see up here? We see a polar bear, an otter, and a whale. Wow, did you know that mammals have tails and their tails go up and down? Can you do that with me? Their tails go up and down and help them swim through the ocean. They don't have gills. Do you know what gills are? Gills are the slits in the side of the fish's bodies that help them breathe air. So since they don't have their gills, they have to go back up to the water, on top of the water and get air like we do. Also, mammals are warm-blooded. Warm-blooded means that their body temperatures stay the same. So they want to stay in the same kind of temperature. So if they were to go outside today, they would be cold. But if they were to go outside last week, they would have been warm. Okay? Now let's learn about fish. Fish, they also have tails, but their tails go back and forth. Can you do that with me? So a mammal goes up and down, but a fish goes back and forth. They also have gills on the side of their bodies to help them breathe. Fish are cold-blooded, so that's the opposite of warm-blooded. That means that fish, where they go in the water is how they feel. So if they go in cold water, their body's going to go cold. But if they go in warm water, their bodies will become warm. And it doesn't really bother them that much. Isn't that cool? But I want to talk about mammals. We see a polar bear. Polar bear is warm-blooded. Do you know what kind of water a polar bear goes in? Cold water. Ooh. How do you think they go swimming in such cold water? Do they have coats? Do they have gloves? Do they have scarves and hats? No. So if a polar bear was to just jump in water, it would be cold, right? So what helps a polar bear? Well, we're going to find out in an experiment, okay? I'm going to need your help. So here's my experiment. Yes. In my experiment, we have a bowl of water, a bag of ice, a container of fat or blubber, a scoop, and a spatula. Okay, so first we're going to try putting my hand in the water. But is it cold water yet, do you think? No, we got to put some ice in it, okay? So I need you to help me count 5 cups of ice. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your help. Okay, now that we have 5 cups of ice, I'm going to try to put my hand in there and see how long we can keep it in, okay? I need you to count with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. Oh, no, it's too cold. So now we're going to be like a polar bear. A polar bear has two things helping protect its body. First, it has skin with fur. Do we have skin with fur? Nope. So my skin and fur is going to be this bag. And then they have something called blubber, which is fat. My hand doesn't have a lot of that on there, so we're going to use this container to put some of it on my body, okay? So let's see. We put some of this Crisco on my hand. Is that going to help me be able to stay in the water longer so I can go fishing like the polar bears? Got to get a lot of that on here. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to ask you some questions. Should you do this activity without your parent? Nope, you have to have mommies and daddies or daycare or grandma and grandpa's or aunts and uncles, okay? You can't do this by yourself. You got to have adult supervision. You think that's enough or should we do more? More? Okay. There's some more. Oof. This is icky. Okay. Now that we have all the fat or blubber to help, we're gonna put it in the skin. Okay. Open it up and put my hand in. Here we go. Okay. So now that I'm like a polar bear, I should be able to keep my hand in the water longer, right? Ready? Help me count. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, you guys, did it work? Yes or no? It did work, you guys. So now we know how polar bears stay warm in the ocean. I hope you have fun doing this activity at home, okay? But remember, ask your parents. Until next time, bye guys.